The team I predicted to go to the NBA Finals in the Eastern Conference has now been eliminated, and the Boston Celtics, who almost came back down 3-0 and made NBA history, fell short and lost at home to the Miami Heat in 7. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We're going to be doing our second to last elimination rebuild. The final one will be the loser of the Heat and the Nuggets, and the winner of the NBA Finals will do like an 82-0 challenge with. So before we get back into the rebuild, I want to give a word from today's sponsor, and that is Future. Recently, I've been working with my own personal trainer, John, and he's helped me stay accountable in some of my sets, especially when I do core. And let me tell you about Future. Future is a fitness app that pairs you with your own highly credentialed personal trainer who will build you custom workouts that you can complete on your own time whenever. It's literally like having a personal trainer in your living room. Upon signing up, you and your trainer will have a video call to discuss that plan for you. Future's trainers are equipment agnostic, meaning if you're only able to do bodyweight workouts at home, or if you choose to go to the gym, the coach will help you build that into your plan. Between voice prompts, video check-ins, and messaging with your trainer in the app, it always feels like your trainer is by your side. Whether your goal is to get back in the gym, lose weight, or feel your best, there's an expert Future trainer out there to help you. And you can visit my link. You can see it on the screen now. It's going to be in the description, the pinned comment below as well. And if you want to hit your fitness goals, I have a special offer for you. Go to that link and you will get your first month with a Future trainer for only $19. That's an amazing deal. These personal trainers and gyms can be hundreds and hundreds of dollars, so this is a great deal. So use that link, tryfuture.co/6ringsofsteel, get your first month for only $19, and thank you to Future for sponsoring today's video. And the Celtics are going to be pressed with this question the whole offseason. Should they trade Jaylen Brown or wait it out and give him the Supermax? Because they're already guaranteed giving Jason Tatum the Supermax in 2 years. And Jason Tatum is their best player. He's a top 10 guy in the NBA. Jaylen Brown, not top 10, but just outside that. You can make a good argument he's top 25. And it proposes the question, do you want to give two players $60 million a year? Is your depth going to be horrible outside of that? But like looking at it, you have two wings that are 1 year apart, and for the most part are good two-way wings, elite two-way wings. I know Jaylen Brown didn't play well in this series, but what are you going to trade Jaylen Brown for? You're going to get Anthony Simons in the 3rd overall pick, that's maybe Scoot Henderson. Are you going to trade him in a bigger package for Damian Lillard? Personally, I don't think that's worth it. I would keep rolling with Jaylen Brown, but the only thing that could be bad is if Brown doesn't sign the extension this offseason and he ends up leaving for nothing down the line and doesn't care about that extra 5th year and 20, 30, 40 or so million dollars, which is just crazy to even think about. Now that's the worst case scenario. So that's why I could see the Celtics trade Jaylen Brown if they think, all right, we might get nothing for him. Let's move him in the offseason. 26-year-old wing, two-way stud for the most part. We can get a haul of a return. But I think we have to break up this trio of guards in the offseason. Malcolm Brogdon, Marcus Smart, Derek White. And we know how great Derek White was for them in the playoffs, especially winning them Game 6. Marcus Smart has been here the longest since 2014, but he didn't really play great throughout this Miami series as well. You know what? He did have some lapses on the defensive end where he's supposed to be the leader. So maybe Malcolm Brogdon is going to be the odd man out, but he was 6th man of the year. That's crazy to think about, but he also didn't have a great end of the series. Grant Williams is most likely gone. Robert Williams is still under contract on a fantastic deal. The only thing is with him, he does get hurt a lot. Now, Joe Mazzulla, we are going to fire in Boston. We have a higher standard. We're going to go out and try to get a new head coach. Now, Nick Nurse already went to Philadelphia. Ime Udoka went to Houston. It's looking like Monty Williams might not coach next year. Like, who are they going to go after as their next guy? And we're going to steal an assistant coach of the team that beat us, Chris Quinn of the Miami Heat. The Sixers block Sam Cassell, and I'm going to choose Chris Quinn over Kevin Young, who is a top assistant for the Suns. It's looking like he might get a head coaching job as well. Victor Wembanyama goes number 1 to the Spurs. Number 2, the Hornets are trading the pick. It's going to be for like De'Aaron Fox or what, Paul George maybe. Oh my God, it's for Wemby. San Antonio, what are you doing? Cody Martin goes to San Antonio as well. Wow, and they get Scoot Henderson. Okay. Blazers go with Brandon Miller at 3. Rockets take Cam Whitmore at 4. It looks like the Pistons are trading the 5th pick and 31 for Cam Whitmore and Jae'Sean Tate. Teams just don't like who they're drafting and are trading them immediately. Jed Howard goes, whoa, what are we doing, Houston? The Pacers are trading their pick, and it's going to be for John Collins and Clint Capella. And the Hawks take Noah Conley in the top 10. So we don't have our first round pick. It goes to the Pacers from the Brogdon deal. But we do have the 32nd pick. All right, I want to see if I could do this trade with the Atlanta Hawks. It's involving Marcus Smart and DeAndre Hunter. I'm trying to see if I could steal the 15th overall pick as well. I'm going to take Bruno Fernando out of that. We're going to be throwing in Luke Cornett, a future Miami second, and the 32nd pick in this draft. So I get 15 and Hunter for Marcus Smart. They add to their defensive trio. Kind of can give somebody around Trae Young as well that that can be an elite defender. And we get somebody that we can move to the power forward spot, because I don't know if I want to play Al Horford there. He's getting older. Or we could put him at the 3. Tatum could be at the 4. And he could be a very good 3D guy for us, DeAndre Hunter. I was going to think about OG Anunoby, but I did just get him in the Rockets rebuild, and I don't want to be repetitive with that. So let's see if the Atlanta Hawks accept this trade. Whoa, they want my 2025 first. It might hurt to do this, but I'm going to give them Sam Hauser as well, just because I want that 15th overall pick. And we're on the clock here at 15, and Grady Dick fell, so we're going to take him, a sharpshooter out of Kansas, who's also an underrated defender in this draft as well. He's going to be a 75 overall. Gotta change his name real quick. I'm surprised Gallinari opted out of his $6.8 million player option. We're going to let Pritchard and Muscala both hit free agency. Qualifying offers, I'm going to give Grant the $9.7 million qualifying offer, but I might resign that. So if we look at our team right now going into next year's season, oh wait, did Al Horford retire? Oh shit, Big Al did retire. Okay, honestly a very underrated career, and we only have 7 players under contract. Maybe I do have to pay Grant Williams. I'm gonna give Gallinari a 1-year deal to come back. I'm also gonna give Mike Muscala the minimum to come back as well. We're gonna get both of them. Sweet. Now I feel like an idiot for resigning the team option or declining it on Peyton Pritchard. I'm gonna see if we can bring in Najee Marshall, who I think would be a super underrated signing. Let's go. You know what? We're going to give Grant a 2-year deal. Player option, though, worth about $9 million. So if he feels like he can get more money next year, he can opt out and be a free agent. But instead, if he plays poorly or maybe not on the rotation, he can make $9 million guaranteed. Let's also sign Derrick Rose as well. Why not? We do get J.D. Davison back on the qualifying offer, and Justin Champagne as well. Now, we do see some regression in Derrick White. Oh, really? That hurts. Derrick Rose regresses, not surprised. Gallo, yeah. All right, so this is what the rotation is going to look like. Brogdon, he's going to start this season. We got Brown at the 2, Tatum at the 3, Hunter at the 4, and Time Lord at the 5. We have Derrick White as our 6th man. We got Grant Williams at the 7th spot, Grady Dick as the 8th man, Najee Marshall and Mike Muscala wrapping out the rotation. Injuries are on. We're 4-star balanced, and let's see what this team can do. Game 1 at home against the Detroit Pistons. We dropped 153. Holy crap, DeAndre Hunter with 24, Brogdon with 23, White and Marshall 17 apiece, and then Tatum and Brown got it done. Tatum a 24-point triple-double. Now we have a road game against the Brooklyn Nets. We dropped 134 on them. We might be the best offensive team in the league this year. And a road game against the Miami Heat. Can we get revenge on them for beating us? Oh yeah, we dropped 142 points. Jaylen Brown had 47. Good lord. So we're here at the All-Star draft, and Jason Tatum is a captain in the Eastern Conference. Of course, we gotta draft Jaylen Brown, but he's not a starter eligible. Does he get him off the bench? And Jaylen Brown is a reserve on Team LeBron. Maybe some animosity between the two already. But yeah, Tatum is having an MVP caliber season. 56 from the field, 47 from 3, 86 from the line. That is absurd. Jaylen Brown's averaging 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, also elite efficiency. Maybe not from the line, though. So we are 37-17. We are 20 games above 500, but that's just the 3 seed in the East because the Cavs and Hawks are killing it. We have the highest points per game in the NBA. Wow, the highest points per game in the West is only 122. A lot more defense being played over there. But yeah, our defense could... So leave lots to be desired for. Like, we're second worst in the East on the defensive end, and the Hawks, with Marcus Smart, are number 1. Probably correlated. Malcolm Brogdon is our 3rd leading scorer. He's averaging 16 points and 7 assists. DeAndre Hunter is shooting 40% from 3 and 81% from the line. Derrick White, 12 points as our 6th man. Robert Williams is currently hurt. He's averaging 10, 9, and 2 blocks a night with a steal as well. So Derrick White, we can get an extension done with. Jaylen Brown wants to test free agency. I can't trade him mid-season, right? I can't trade him. I can't lose him for nothing, though. That would suck. I mean, theoretically, we could trade him. I don't even know if we'd be able to, like, or if he left for nothing, we would have a max contract. I don't even know if that's true. Couldn't get Tyrese Maxey for him. Whoa, Hero and Bam. LaMelo Ball. Whoa, if they had Scoot, I would maybe say that. But they ended up getting Wemby, so that really wouldn't make too much sense. So Gallinari just came back, and I'm going to make a trade with the Hawks, get a little bit more draft capital. I know, I shouldn't be trading with another contender in the East, so this might come back and bite me, but I'm going to be getting Daniel Tice, a Celtics legend, am I right? And an unprotected first-round pick in 2028, because I'm comfortable with Gallo taking those minutes from Grant Williams. I just need this team to be healthy for the playoffs. And Darius Garland wins MVP. I feel like it's all Eastern point guards I see win MVP. Garland, Trey, or LaMelo. And Wemby is your Rookie of the Year in Charlotte. Ben Simmons, 6th Man of the Year. Nick Claxton is your DPOY. Garland gets Most Improved, and Quinn Snyder Coach of the Year. We do get Jason Tatum on All-NBA First Team. We do get Tatum on All-Defensive Second Team. Nothing for Jaylen Brown. No Grady Dick on the All-Rookie teams. But in the Eastern Conference, we are the 3 seed, a rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals, and it just seems like the Celtics always play the Heat in the playoffs. These were the end of the season scoring, as Tatum, just under 29 points, also averaged 10 rebounds as well, which is is a career high. And then you have Jaylen Brown at 24, Brogdon at 17. There's Hunter, White, and Williams. What a Grady Dick shoot from 30, 40%. Let's go. Maybe in a few years we could have the Brown Dick forward combo. But for now, we have the White Dick combo off the bench. This poor dude, man, when he gets into the NBA. It's going to be unreal. So while I like Najee Marshall, I don't think he's going to get minutes for us in the playoffs. We lack the big man depth, so we're probably going to have Tice play like 7 minutes a night. The bench is going to be White, Gallinari, Dick, and Tice, with a starting 5 of Brogdon, Brown, Tatum, Hunter, and Rob Will. 4-star balance with Chris Quinn still. Game 1, we end up winning by 4 points. Jaylen Brown had 34. Grady Dick at 25 points. Hell yeah. Tatum had a triple-double. All right, game 2. Let's take both in Boston, and there we go. We end up blowing them out by 34 points. Tatum and Brown combined for 78. Game 3, Tice breaks his left finger. He could play through it. And we take a 3-0 lead. We win by 15. Hero at 37, but Brown at 29. DeAndre 128. Tatum 24 and 12. We even got 21 out of Derek White. And let's sweep the Heat. There we go. We don't blow the 3-0 lead to win in 7, as they have DeMarcus Cousins now. Tatum had 47 points. Jaylen Brown had 29, 16, and 6. Oh my God, I was excited to play Atlanta, but they're down 3-0, and they end up getting swept by Detroit. I don't know if I should be worried about that. That is scary, because Atlanta is great in the sim. Why do I have a feeling we're going to lose to Detroit now? But we beat them by 22 to start off the series. Let's see if we can take game 2, and we do. We end up winning by 25 points. Tatum had 40, Brown 22, Robert Williams 18 and 13. Game 3, we end up with the win. Tatum 36, 11, and 8. Brown 28, 5, and 9. And let's pull off the sweep. Oh, okay. DeAndre Hunter's out 1 to 2 weeks. Welcome back into the rotation, Najee Marshall, and we end up winning by 5 points. Tatum had 39 and Brown had 29. We're in the conference finals going up against either Cleveland or Philly. It looks like it's going to be Cleveland, unless they blow a 3-0 lead, and they do not. And then you have OKC and Houston over there in the Western Conference. They've added Reggie Bullock, Mason Plumlee, Dave Nwaba, and Ennis Freedom. Lance Stevenson as well. Game 1, we end up winning by 9 points. Mitchell at 42. It was not enough because Tatum at 45. Battle of the 2017 draft studs. Hunter's healthy again. Let's go. Wait, I just realized we're still undefeated in the playoffs. Oh my God, we are 10-0. We win by 1 point in game 2. We take both of them in Cleveland. Can we win game 3? Now, unfortunately, our streak ends there. Game 4 is going to go to the... Brogdon's fine, and we... goes to the Cavs. We end up losing by 1. Oh, that hurts. Huge game 5. Oh, Robert Williams, no. Breaks his left leg. He's out for the year. And I was really playing with fire because I don't have a good backup center. It's Daniel Tice. So that means Daniel Tice and Mike Muscala are probably going to get 24 minutes a night apiece. I don't know who to really play. I lied. They might each get 18 a night, and then Gallo maybe. Oh my God, Gallo at the 5. Like, against Mobley and Allen, we are screwed. We win game 5 though. Yeah, we win game 5. Garland had 20 assists, but Jaylen Brown had 50. And can we win in 6? No, we are going to a game 7. That's our second time losing this in this series by 1 point. Second time. All right, here we go, game 7. I should probably just have Tatum and Brown play 40 minutes. I might have effed up. Oh, I'm scared. All right, we're down by 6. Solid second quarter, though, but not enough. We are down by 11. Yikes, we are down by 21. That's on me, man. That's freaking on me. Yep, that's what I deserve for having Daniel Tice and Mike Muscala as my backup centers. Well, I learned my lesson. Alperen Şengün, Western Conference Finals MVP, and Garland in these. I really thought we were going to make it to the finals, and the Cavs sweep the Rockets. We would have had the 17th Rockets. We would have won it all. That sucks. So our number 1 priority this free agency class is to re-sign Jaylen Brown. We can't have him walk for nothing. The Spurs... Why'd you trade away Wemby? You could have had Wemby and the top 2 picks here on the 2024 draft. We do have our pick at 28. All right, I'm going to be trading Najee Marshall on pick 28 for Larry Nance Jr., an immediate upgrade at the backup 5 spot. In the second round, we took Damian Collins here, a 6'9" power forward front court guy. He's probably going to spend most of the year in the G League. Daniel Tice for $9 million, I'm not bringing back. I'm not going to give these guys the qualifying offers. And Jaylen Brown has 16 deals. Okay, he always signs with the Raptors. Jaylen, don't leave me. Don't leave me for nothing, please. Player option, no trade clause. Please. Okay, I think we're going to get him back. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I really thought he was going to leave us. Oh, that is so huge. I'm also going to bring in Thomas Bryant on a 1-year deal because now we have 3 solid centers, or at least 2 behind Robert Williams. I'm also going to bring back Peyton Pritchard on a 1-year deal. Just worth the minimum. Also going to get Pat Connaughton as well on a 1-year deal worth the minimum. All right, play progression. Tatum goes up. Nance goes down. Not a lot going on. And Grady Dick breaks his leg in the summer league. So he's going to be out for a while. So yeah, Grady Dick is going to start the season hurt. It looks like Thomas Bryant and Larry Nance Jr. are both going to be in the lineup just a little bit bigger there. We got Derek White as the sixth man. Tatum is going to be the power forward this year. We'll see how that works out. And then Brown at the 2, Hunter at the 3. 4-star balance. Let's hope that this team, can stay healthy in the playoffs. I'm not going to say that we were going to win it all if Robert Williams didn't get hurt, but it was looking really good. And no, let's go. Grady Dick is back. So basically, Pat Connaughton is going to get like 10 minutes tonight. I'm going to choose Larry Nance over Thomas Bryant, and we're going to give 17 minutes to Grady Dick. Honestly, though, maybe even more. I might go like 28 to DeAndre Hunter and 30 to Robert Williams, so I can go about 21 to Grady. All right, all-star draft here in 2025. Tatum is a starter. Jaylen Brown is also a starter. Wait, let's freaking go. Both are starters on Team Giannis. We are 40-13. Jaylen Brown is now averaging more than Tatum. He just wanted that payday, and now he is maybe our best player. No. It's still Tatum. Maybe due to the efficiency, 65% true shooting. For 68, no, Brown has been better this season. Wait, could Brown win an MVP? Oh, no, Tatum's still 4th. We take a look at the standings in the Eastern Conference. We have a 2-game lead over the Sixers. We are going to get that extension done with Jason Tatum. 3 years. Welcome back. Brogdon, I'm going to give a 2-year extension to as well. Derek White also is going to get a 2-year extension, and Larry Nance will give a 1-year minimum. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not going to be making any trades. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just crossing my fingers. We don't have a major injury in the playoffs, but we probably will. All right, if Robert Williams can get hurt now, that's fine. Tatum and Brown have had some minor injuries. Just please be healthy for the playoffs. Come on, Time Lord. Don't do this to me. He's also pretty upset with his role as well on the team. So if we don't win it all, maybe he's going to get traded in the offseason. Tatum, oh man, he might be out the first few games of the playoffs. So we go 59-23. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Matas Buzelis is your Rookie of the Year. He was the 2nd overall pick. It looks like they took Robert Dillingham with the 1st overall pick. Yeah, wow. Don't normally see him go number 1. Cole Anthony, 6th man of the year in Portland behind Damian Lillard. Giannis gets Depoy. Usman Garuba, most improved. Okay. Interesting. We get Coach of the Year, though. Tatum on All-NBA first team. Jaylen Brown had to make an All-NBA team. What? That's a snub. Tatum on all defensive second team. We are the 1st seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the 8th-seeded Raptors here in round 1. They no longer have Pascal Siakam. Tatum averaged just under 30 points. Brown at 28. I don't know how he didn't make an All-NBA team. So we'll probably go with like Larry Nance as the starting power forward until Tatum is back. Please tell me he's not going to miss more than 2 games. We do win game 1 though by 24 because we still got Jaylen Brown. Can we win game 2? Yes, we can. With no Jason Tatum, it does not matter. We win by 8. We got Jaylen Brown. Even Malcolm Brogdon had a great game. Game 3, Tatum is back. Hell yeah. And we take a Game 3 victory by 17. Welcome back, Tatum. 29, 13, and 8. And let's pull off the sweep. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll give them a win in their hometown. Let's get the gentleman sweep. Thank you. And we end up beating them just by 4 points. Now we're taking on the Indiana Pacers in round 2. They're led by Halliburton and Mathurin, Lou Dort, Collins, and Turner. Clint Capella off the bench. Okongwu, wow, just both former Hawks point guards, or excuse me, centers, why did I say point guards? Nembhard, and they still have Isaiah Jackson. He's somebody I should have traded for maybe because, yeah, they already have Turner, Capella, and Okongwu. Game 1, we win. Wow, in overtime by 3 points. That's scary. 10 assists for both Brogdon and Jaylen Brown. Game 2, we pick up the dub by 14 points. Tatum with a 40-point triple-double. Hell yeah. Game 3 goes to the Boston Celtics. We win by 12 points. And let's win in 4. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with this doing the same thing as what we did in the Raptors series. Let's get a gentleman sweep. Oh my god, no. Jaylen Brown. Oh, high right ankle sprain. He's out for the playoffs. You're kidding me. So that means Derek White is going to start at the shooting guard spot for us. Bruh, this is brutal, man. This is brutal. Can we win in 5? Yes, we can. But now we got to go up against Philly with no Jaylen Brown. We had no Time Lord last year. This is even worse having no Jaylen Brown. They still have Harden. Maxey is a beast. Obviously, they have Joel Embiid. Game 1, Tatum. Oh my god, he's going to have a minor injury. We were screwed. We lose by 3 at home. Tatum at 39. Game 2. Oh my god. And Derek White gets hurt and we lost. Damn. Injuries are all going to happen now. Please don't lose game 3. Thank you. That was must win. We win this one in Philly. Tatum with 39. Brogdon with 24. Tatum, I need you to carry here in game 4. Let's freaking go. We win by 24 points. Derek White with 29. Tatum with a 27-point triple-double. And we win 3 in a row by 10. Malcolm Brogdon with 38. Let's win game 6. No. They won by 14. And we're going to a game 7. Game 7. Eastern Conference Finals, getting deja vu. This time, we're the home team, though. Last year, we were in Cleveland. I don't feel great about this, though. We're up by 11, so I'll take that. Just don't choke this in the fourth. We're okay. It's looking great. Let's freaking go. And the Boston Celtics, with no Jaylen Brown, are going to the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum, 29 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists in those 7 games. We're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, man, I am nervous. I am nervous for this series. Uh-oh, it looks like Ja Morant is hurt. So no Ja Morant, no Jaylen Brown. How much longer is Ja out for? 1 to 2 weeks. Probably will be back. Here we go. Game 1 of the 2025 NBA Finals. Tatum, fully healthy. Let's ride. And we win it. Let's go. We end up winning by 20. Tatum at 31. Brogdon 27. He's definitely been elite for us in the playoffs in Brown's absence. Game 2. DeAndre Hunter's got the flu, but it doesn't matter. We end up beating them by 40. Thomas Bryant with 27 points off the bench. Tatum had 22 rebounds. What? I keep forgetting, though, they don't have Ja Morant, and we win game 3. And Ja Morant comes back, drops 32, but it was not enough. Tatum has 42. Are we better without Jaylen Brown? And Derek White can play through his injury right now, or he's fully healthy, I should say. Let's beat them in Memphis and pull off the sweep. That would be insane. Okay, down by 6. We're down by 5 right now. We still got plenty of time left. Come on, can we come back now? Yeah, we ended up losing, what was it, 147, 138. Tatum had a 38-point triple-double. Come on, can we win game 5? I don't want them to win game 6, but they got Ja Morant back, which is scary. We're playing very well, though. Up by 1. Don't choke this in the 4th. Yeah, there we go. We're blowing them out. Let's freaking go. Brogdon has 26 and 10. Make that 29 with that 3. Nope, but Time Lord with the rebound, and he goes right up with it. He's got 18. DeAndre Hunter with 19, and then we also have Tatum with, of course, 34, 10, and 6 with ease. Ja Morant just did the too small celebration, down 23 in an elimination game with 2 minutes left. Tatum, fadeaway jumper. Oh, that's money. No way he misses that. Ja Morant. Oh, I was going to try to block him, but no, he posterizes Thomas Bryant. Tatum in the post. Can he get a fadeaway over his man, Chris Boucher? He knocks it down. Tatum's got 38. I'm going for the 40 piece. Yeah, nope. Robert Williams gets the block over Ja Morant. Kick it to Jason Tatum. I'm going for the 40 piece. But I see DeAndre Hunter wide open. Nope. I want the 40 piece. Tatum, cross back left, spin move. Oh, got him his man in the air, and he goes up with the right hand. Money. Maybe should have been an N1, and Tatum's got 40. He's probably going to get, well, no, he's definitely getting Finals MVP. And yeah, let's see it. He averaged 35 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. 55% from the field, 47 from 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this Boston Celtics elimination rebuild. I mean, this team is still very good. Tatum and Brown are still very young. They just made it to like their 4th Eastern Conference Finals together. They're going to be okay. I didn't need to make too many switches to this team because it's a very good squad. I just got center depth. We made that Marcus Smart for DeAndre Hunter trade. I ended up drafting Grady Dick. And we fired Joe Mazzulla for Chris Quinn. So we did make a decent amount of moves, and I extended Jaylen Brown. Had to do that. That's what I think they should do. So let me know what you guys think the Celtics should do this offseason. Should they trade Jaylen Brown, or should they extend him? Drop a like if you guys did enjoy the rebuild. I love y'all, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.